Started recording.
When you walk away, you don't hear me say,
Please.
Andy! We're playing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.
We are. We're playing it on the Game Boy.
On the Game Boy Advance.
I
This
didn't know
is this is one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah?
Yes, I like card games.
You see these little red marks there? That means that we peaked the audio.
Oh,
You're welcome, viewers.
I did that a while ago. I love Kingdom Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite games of all time. We'll get into that. I also love cards, which is a major theme in this game.
Yeah.
And this is a game. It's Thanksgiving month.
Yeah.
So this
Happy
is
Thanksgiving,
Happy
everybody.
Thanksgiving, everyone. And for those of you who happy Indigenous People
There
Day
you go.
for everyone else.
Yeah. We thought for Thanksgiving we might try and do stuff that's like games that we are thankful for and that we are thankful exist and that we have that we want to share with other people. So it's like we're all having a nice big Thanksgiving dinner and we're gonna eat Sora, and that's what we're doing.
I'd prefer to eat Goofy, if you know what I mean. He's a lot bigger.
Okay.
Wink.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So this is the kind of cutscenes you got on Game Boy freaking Advance.
You see him? He shrunk away into like 16 pixels. It's so great.
A headlight, something you need. Yeah.
The resolution?
This is the Organization 13, right?
Where is this?
They're on. I don't know if this place had an actual name, but I think people refer to it as like the Crossroads of Destiny.
Ah. Okay. Sure.
They essentially, we finished Kingdom Hearts 1, and now we're like on an adventure again, and we're trying to find Kairi and Riku again.
Yes. I do actually remember that there's like the final scene in Kingdom Hearts 1 is like a grassy hill, and they're like, come on, let's go on an adventure, or whatever.
And this...
Can you tell what that's a drawing of?
It's a castle.
Sure is. Holy moly, that's quite a castle.
That is okay, guys, Game Boy Advance, this looks beautiful.
Look, if I saw this on Game Boy Advance, I think my mind would be blown.
I
think my head would explode.
Jizzed my 6-year-old pants. No, I think I was 8. I jizzed my 8-year-old pants.
Wow, that's that's a big development in your life,
I actually hit puberty at 8 years old. Wow. It was horrific.
So did Sora. He became Haley Joel Osment.
Yeah, it's not great. Don't hit puberty early, guys. Yeah, so this is, oh my gosh.
Nope. Okay, so they're looking for the king. They're looking for King Mickey.
They're
Goofy
looking
didn't
for
even know
the king and Riku.
Gotcha.
So Kairi was technically found at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, and now she's back on Destiny Island. Are you serious? So was I. They're here. They being Riku and...
Well, what do you know?
Guess again, this can't be a miracle.
Oh, gross, a bug.
Dude, who's Jiminy? Oh, wasn't that the sister in Harry Potter? Jiminy Weasley?
Jiminy Weasley.
Oh my God.
Good lord.
Yeah, so, guys, I'm so excited. I played this game a lot when I was a kid. This was the second Kingdom Hearts game ever released.
Really?
Yeah, the first one.
This came out between 1 and 2.
Yes, it did. And it takes place between 1 and 2.
That makes sense.
And we get to... What I love about this game is it's very much let's replay Kingdom Hearts 1, but with new mechanics, a new storyline, like... Because, in Kingdom Hearts 1, it's like, you're in this new place, and now you're in Agrabah, and everyone's like, whoa!
I know, I was like, whoa. When I first saw Agrabah, I was like, holy shit, bro. I'm in Aladdin right now?
Dude, I want to be in Aladdin. I want Aladdin to be in me. And Genie.
We are all in Aladdin on this blessed day.
The way things are in Castle Oblivion is we forgot everything.
Look, there's no one. Riku!
You mean
I know
Riku.
who you're talking about!
You want to find him? If you do, suck my wiener.
Look at these stupid hoods that they have. I bet that there's some guy on the internet selling these hoods for like $1,000 and he sells all of them.
Here's the thing. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't understand how in movies and in games
good catch.
The hood is like, it blocks the face.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Okay. I have cosplayed at anime conventions twice. Only 2 times. One time, I was a generic Organization 13 member.
Okay.
Time number 2, I was L because I was like 13 and
Nice.
cosplay was easy to be a white shirt and pants.
Yeah. Cosplay's hard, dude. Cosplay's expensive.
Oh my gosh. You know, I actually have friends who like do cosplay on a regular.
That's so cool.
Yeah, my friend, I call her my protege. Maybe I'll send her this this video and be like, look, I talked about you once.
What's up?
But yeah, what's up? I'm not gonna mention your name for identity reasons, but I call her my protege or sometimes Youngblood. Because I was writing a story and the character based off of her, I kept calling to Youngblood because it was like a new superhero on the block. So it's like, anyway, she did cosplay. She did Todoroki from My Hero.
Damn, that's a complex cosplay. What costume?
It was like there was like a light costume. I'll see if I can find the picture, but essentially like covered in. Okay, guys. While we go through the, I'm gonna.
Okay, so basically, he just said, "Hey, hold this card up in front of the door, and it'll open up into this place."
Yeah.
And then Sora did it, and they're in Traverse Town now.
Andy, I'll send it to you later.
Yeah, do that.
Editor Enoch, I need you to.
It's not Enoch.
It's always Enoch.
You're right. It is always Enoch. Hi, Enoch.
Yeah. So the way that Castle Oblivion works is your memories are turned into cards.
Yeah.
And then these cards are used to go to locations, or as we're now learning, combat.
So cool.
Yeah. So
Look at this gameplay. It's so very interesting to me. I don't know that there's any other games that are like this.
I don't know of any other games like
Where
this.
like you enter a battle and it's just like a real-time fight battle.
Yeah,
But
it
you're
is.
on like a platform where you can move around like this.
Yeah, you're on
the Game Boy.
like a 2D kind of isometric.
Yeah. It's
plane.
so cool to me.
And
I think that's really
and you can
rad.
dodge roll past people. Look at that.
Like you have tactics that you can employ here.
Yeah, and what's really fun is like there's technically a Z-axis of not just like look where X and Y are on the screen, but also Z isn't going like up.
Yeah, like jumping.
There is a jump, so even if I'm on the same plane and my Keyblade looks like it's supposed to hit someone, it's not going to hit them because they're in the air. So I have to jump and actually try to hit them.
Nice.
Which is just so awesome on Game Boy Advance. And it definitely ruined me. Like, I hold this to an incredibly high, like
Degree.
Yeah, the high degree that like all other Game Boy Advance games are ruined for me.
Of course you do. Look at this. This is Game Boy Advance this came out on. This is crazy. I mean, this is such a ridiculous system that they have. And it's so elegant at the same time.
Yes. Oh, it's so beautiful how this game actually plays out. And the games I had at this time were Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, and I had Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak.
Yeah, which we should play eventually.
We should play. I feel like that's a Valentine's Day theme.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak.
Hamtaro.
And-
I used to watch Hamtaro.
Really?
Yeah, it was on. Oh shit!
Was
what
it
was
on
it
Cartoon
on?
Network?
Cartoon Network or 4Kids or something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah,
I feel like it was on whatever Sonic X was on.
that was 4Kids.
That was 4Kids. Okay.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster.
Go, 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 go!
Sonic X. It's a very
Good show.
yeah. This is nostalgia November. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
man.
this is our.
I'm thankful for that stuff. It's good stuff.
Me too. I never watched Sonic X, and all the Hamtaro I watched were like on VHS.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't even know how it happened, but it was like my mom would get VHSs of like Japanese shows, and I watched Ultraman and Super Sentai and all that, and I never ever questioned where my mom had ever gotten any of those VHSs. I still don't know to this day. And this is explaining how the door.
I thought it was like you gotta pick a different card, dumbass.
Yeah, no. So the 1+ means you gotta pick a card.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
This is just so cute. This is really cute.
This is like high nostalgia vibes for anyone else who played Kingdom Hearts, because this is the Traverse Town music. This is the first song you hear when you're in Traverse Town after you fight Leon. Spoilers: you fight Leon.
What? Leon's in this game?
Yeah,
Okay,
or
you got a 0.
Squall. I'm sorry. Okay, this
Wow,
Heartless is not supposed to be in this room.
Look at that.
Because this
sprite
is
art.
this is a respite area. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is like just a tutorial thing.
Yeah, it's just like never
man.
when you have a save room will you find enemies.
Look, people who know me might know that I get a big hard-on for art in games and sprite art especially. This is really impressive. I really like this. You have 8 axes of motion and 8 axes of air motion, and you have walking animations. Like that's already like 32 different types of animation you have to have.
It's good
And
stuff.
that's just to move around for one character, for each character.
It's so good. Oh yeah, so the way this game works is like everyone has cards, and use cards to attack each other. And the way that the
Look at these effects.
you
Sorry.
have to use a card in order to attack. And if a card surpasses another card, you do a card break.
Yeah.
In which case you stagger them. And they can stagger you. If your card is low enough, they can stagger you.
It's kind of like a dice roll.
Yeah.
You roll against their roll, and if you win, then your card doesn't break. But if you lose, then your card breaks.
Yeah. And then you get staggered, and then when you're fighting an enemy that's just just wrecking you like Cloud.
Yeah.
Cloud, oh, fun fact, Cloud's in this game.
What? Cloud from Final Fantasy is in
Cloud
this game?
from Final Fantasy is in this game. But
They should
so
put a Final Fantasy world at Disneyland.
it's weird that they haven't. Okay, so
Is it weird that they
I
I don't think
mean,
that they would be able to.
they don't have the rights.
But they have
Okay.
the need.
So there's HP, CP, which is card power. That's what kind of cards I can play, and
Yeah.
then slights. And slights are different types of attacks you can. And they haven't taught me the slights yet. That's in the next room.
Yeah, that's like a tutorial you have to get, I guess.
But it's just this fun. Oh, I can do slights. Hell yeah.
Oh, hey, look at that.
So then I can combine cards.
Wow.
So now I didn't attack.
That's way more powerful in this version.
Yeah, I can do a an attack that's worth 14. And then you might be wondering to yourself, but hey, 14's kind of high and no one can break it. They can break it if they do slights, and only boss enemies do slights. Or a 0 card can break any card, but any card can break it because it's 0 and it's the lowest value.
Yeah.
So it's this fun little balance of, oh, nice. Oh, 2 sucks. It's this nice balance of having to kind of decide what kind of cards you want to use, how often, because you have to recharge your cards, and each time that you recharge them, it takes longer and longer, and you are helpless. So I have to do 2 full ones to recharge.
Yeah.
And that's what, potions allow you to,
I actually really like that because it's like it keeps the pressure on you to be moving and staying out of danger.
yes, and the bosses follow the same rules.
And you can't do that while you're moving. You have to be standing still
I have to be
reload your
standing
cards.
still, yes. If I try moving, it either won't let me, it won't let me. It won't let me do it, and I'm just stuck there trying to get my cards back. Meanwhile, in a boss fight,
what a high concept.
They're wailing on you because they have their cards.
I'm really impressed with this game, to be entirely honest.
This game is probably, maybe besides Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak, my favorite Game Boy Advance game. Hamtaro is just
You really like Hamtaro?
I love that game so much. It's so cute. And it's not... Oh, no, wait. Harvest Moon, too.
Harvest Moon, yeah.
Oh, Harvest Moon would be a fun one for Thanksgiving. That one I played. This game and Harvest Moon are like the 2 main Game Boy Advance games that I've played. And no! I picked up a premium card! And this is Teeming Darkness. This isn't even like the premium room.
No.
Okay, so premium cards. This is a lot faster, isn't it?
Oh boy.
Oh god, okay. So...
it's not a lot faster, it's just there's fewer frames. So it looks like it's faster.
Ah, okay. Well, there you go.
It's blurrier. I actually kind of think that's fun. That's interesting.
Yeah. So premium cards, as you may not know, it lowers the value of the card because I can only use it once per fight.
Yeah.
Once I hit someone with it, it's not going to get recharged for me.
It just goes away.
It just goes away.
You can like load them into your deck, but you can only have them once.
Yes. So they're usually a lower card value because you can't really get use out of them. Now
Look at these guys, these fellas,
these
waltzing around. This is so fun.
Oh, and another thing about slights is if you use a card in a slight, that card also will not be used anymore. So I use premium cards as introductions to slights. So this premium card indicates, hey, there we go. I'm going to start. If I see this, I immediately start putting it into a slight. Because it's going to disappear anyway, so might as well use it for something useful, like a sliding dash, which is super powerful in this game.
Yeah. So this is a teeming darkness room, you said?
Yes, that means there's a lot of Heartless in this room.
I can tell. You have like 4 more battles on top of this one.
Yeah. I could leave at any time.
No,
I just enjoy...
This is good. I think you need the experience, right?
Yeah. This game doesn't have like a difficulty setting.
The particle effects in this are so cool.
I'm so glad you like it. The sound design's also very good.
Yes. It absolutely is.
But this room... Look at all the Heartless! And one of the reasons I'm not like jumping on anything or hitting anything is if I get sucked into the battle, whatever gets dropped is no longer available to me. So if it's a card, which I usually want, I will lose it. I don't have access to it, I don't get to use it, and it sucks, and I cry, and I hate it.
And then you piss your pants, and you shit and fart. And...
Did you see how it ended the animation? His fireball was almost hitting me, and then it disappeared into the ether. Like, I love card breaking so much.
Yeah. What in the world? I didn't realize you were playing a Street Fighter.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a move.
They can hit back.
No, but, I mean, just the hurricane kick was ridiculous.
Okay. Another thing that I like to do, I don't even know if this, like, plays into account, but you get friend cards.
Yeah.
And I also use friend cards at the beginning of slights. Because I don't even know... Oh, Donald, why? Donald's not the smartest. And you can put your friend cards into slights. And I believe... I don't know if I have it yet. But I believe it's called, like, Trinity. But if I have one of my cards, Donald, Goofy, I get, like... It's just basically a super attack. But I think I get that much later in the game.
So do they turn red when they're preparing to attack? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, so the red highlights who's using a card.
Ah.
So there he is. So that guy who used that, yeah.
Oh, because I didn't even really pay attention. The card that they're going to use is going at the bottom of the screen, isn't it?
Yes, and that's how I know what numbers to break.
Interesting.
If I am to break any. So yeah, Teeming Darkness is a fun one, especially if you just want to grind or if you need more room cards. Because you can get stuck if you don't have the right room card requirements. Like, oh, you need a blue card that's 9 or above.
Jeez.
Which is a room card. I believe that is a requirement in this game. In one of the later worlds, is you need a blue card of 9 or higher. So you're just like, you're in Teeming Darkness killing people trying to get that one blue card. And it's rough.
So is it just random what cards you get for killing those things?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's always at the end of battle, and I don't think it matters who lives at the end of battle, like who you kill. Okay. See, now that all the teaming guys are gone, so I can collect everything in this room, which is just health, except for that one card. Oh gosh. But yeah, so this game is...
infinitely charming already.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. Fun fact, so this is second Kingdom Hearts game. First Kingdom Hearts game that has multiplayer.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, this version has multiplayer?
Yes, Game Boy Advance. Because what you would do is you would link up to a different Game Boy Advance. You would be Sora. Second player would be Shadow Sora, and you'd battle against each other.
Shadow Sora.
Yeah, he's like the Shadow version of Sora you fight in Captain Hook in Neverland in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Okay. I wouldn't know. So.
Oh yeah, well.
I know a lot about those games. I don't know about like the minutia of the gameplay.
Yeah, no, yeah. So Shadow Sora is just like a dark anti-Sora that you have to fight. Very classic, I feel like, in RPG games where they just take your sprite, make it all black, and you know what I mean. Yeah.
Someone dropped their Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh cards of Donald and Goofy. Even worse than Karibo.
Pot of Greed.
Ah! But what does it do? Sora, you must use your Donald card.
Gosh, I let you draw 2 cards. I'm on the limited ban list because I'm just way too powerful. Going +2 in a tournament would ruin everything.
You.
Wait, Sora, I'm explaining how Yu-Gi-Oh works.
These are people, and this is sort of where we get introduced to the idea. Sora is going through this world and entering different worlds, but they're memories of his world, and no one knows who he is.
Oh.
Because they don't have their memories of Sora. How could you have forgotten us? Hey, I feel for you. But
Hey,
you've
look,
got-
I don't know what to say.
Don't take it personally. Sora! Oh, you do know his name. And he's like, oh shit, how do I know your name?
He's like, wait a minute. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, you really hurt Sora's feelings, Goofy and Donald.
Oh, the sprite art on him is so impressive. There's just so much detail. And the what are they called? The like profile images of them. The headshots, these things.
Yeah, they're
That's
good.
just ridiculous.
Oh my god, I had a major crush on Yuffie as a kid.
Oh, sure. She's cute.
I love her. She's spunky. She's a ninja. I really like girls with short hair, like a lot. I believe Mickey Mouse was the inspiration for Sora's costume because he has the big, goofy yellow shoes and the white shorts and no shirt.
Yeah, and he's got the gloves on as well.
And he has the gloves.
Does he have gloves? I think like he has like. He's got gloves.
They're fingerless gloves.
They're fingerless.
I've never understood his sword stance.
Sora's?
Yeah, it's always stood out to me as like very. I get what they were going for, but the way it reads on the the screen and even in Kingdom Hearts 1 is so awkward, especially on the Keyblade. Like, whoa, he's explaining card breaks.
Card breaks. Never heard of them.
No matter what card the enemy plays, you could break it with a 0, but you have to wait till after the enemy plays the cards. The enemy can break it with any card.
Wow. Okay. So it's just a counter, kind of.
Yeah.
So you can't play the 0 and have it be there for the enemy to break. They have to play their card, and then before they attack you, you have to break.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
that does make sense.
So you always have a 0 in your deck. Like.
Yeah, you always want one.
You always want at least one, so you can get it back. You know. I recommend at least 3. In much later games.
Oh, that reminds me. How's the controller mapped for you? Is that good?
Oh yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, LR. I'm using the.
We're playing it on like a series of like potatoes that I've wired to electrodes into my computer.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, if I want to hit the attack button, I have to push down a toaster.
Yeah.
And manually pull it back up if I want to attack again.
Yeah. You have to reload by letting the toast pop up. Think you got the hang of it, Sora?
Nope.
Who's Sora?
Yeah, more or less. I'll pick a fight with ya. You take it.
Good lord. People are throwing cards at him.
Dude, that's the thing that happened in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they it's concrete ground and they throw their paper card and it sticks into the ground. People don't understand how cards work.
You know, I feel like cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! In the anime are just not made of paper. I feel like they're just made of something that's not that.
You know, you say that until you watch Weevil fucking Underwood rip up your goddamn Exodia and throw into the water.
Yeah, like...
People rip up cards like the paper.
But then he leaps into the water after it.
Yeah.
So
Joey does. Yeah.
Joey does. So, like, you were talking about this before. They just have a leather pouch that they keep their cards in.
Yeah.
And it's not insulated whatsoever.
Yeah.
But, so are they just paper? And also, they have, like, they create, like, holograms. So they're, like, technology.
Oh, the holograms is because
That's
of
because
Kaiba's...
of the discs.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's on Kaiba. Kaiba did that.
Thanks, Kaiba.
Yeah, Kaiba's a bro.
He sure is.
Mokuba. God, I love Little Karibo.
We talk about the Bridge series a lot on this show.
They're so good,
They are.
and they're much funnier people than we are.
Look, I totally am open with saying that.
Except
That's
for
totally
you,
fine.
Andy. You're funnier than that.
I agree with that. I think that they are very, very talented people.
I have to
And
not
it's-
hurt your ego. Andy
my
is
poor
better
ego.
than the abridged series.
Andy's better than everyone.
Everyone.
Andy's the coolest.
Andy, I think you're really cool. I'm
Great.
glad we're friends.
Yeah.
I'm
Happy
thankful for
Thanksgiving,
you,
everybody.
Andy. Yeah. Andy, don't fucking interrupt me.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, sir.
So I picked up these red little balls.
Yeah.
They're called Moogle Points. They're the currency in this game.
Moogle points.
Yeah, fucking the
They got
Moogles.
Moogles in this game? Oh, this
Oh.
game has everything.
Game has everything. Let's see. Let's do Sleeping Darkness. So Sleeping Darkness is really fun. Not a lot of enemies, but everyone doesn't fucking move.
Yeah, they just kind of hang out.
And I can get that free stun in.
Just, God, I'm so impressed by
I
it.
missed.
I don't mean to belabor this point because I feel like it'll get tired really quick, but just look at the way that the sprite art looks. That's really pretty.
Look
what
at
they
Simba.
did. That was so good.
Yeah.
I
Simba's
love
one hot lion. I just want to point that
he
out.
sure is.
I've known many a people, myself included, who wanted to fuck Simba.
Yeah, Matthew Broderick, man.
Yeah. No, I mean like, huh. Got it. But yeah.
That transition is really nice as well.
It's so good. I love this game. I absolutely love this game.
Yeah, I mean,
There was probably, and this game, being Game Boy Advance was, pretty quick if you weren't a stupid 8-year-old child like I was.
sure.
Boom! I love card breaking. Wow. Because if you have high enough cards, you can see the enemies keep trying to attack you, and it just doesn't work.
I mean, look, it would have been so easy to have it be like Simba appears, he does like a two frame animation where he raises his head and roars, and the screen shakes. That's all you got to do. They didn't do that. They made like a full 8-frame animation of him roaring his head up and then back down on the other side. It's like a head rotation thing.
With light and shake.
It's like, good lord, man. Oh, hey, it's Aerith. Hi, Aerith.
Aerith, you were so cute, but I love Yuffie.
My heart belongs to Yuffie.
Everyone should have a ninja girlfriend. That's just the way it is. Yuffie is...
What is Aerith's class in Final Fantasy?
I think healer? I never played Final Fantasy VII. Hollow Bastion. That's actually kind of important. Hollow Bastion is the other castle that you went to in Kingdom Hearts 1.
He's right, Leon. I remember Hollow Bastion. It has that really cool music.
Yeah, they met you at Hollow Bastion. Oh, you want to know a freaking spoiler for Kingdom Hearts 2 that I don't think we're going to play on the series? Okay. Hollow Bastion is actually formerly called Radiant Gardens. That's their home world. They talk about how they went to Traverse Town. People who go to Traverse Town are misplaced.
Yeah.
So they're there because Radiant Garden, their previous home, was consumed by darkness and became Hollow Bastion.
Oh, so they like fall out of the world and go to Traverse Town?
Basically, Sid is like a gummy ship guy, so I think Sid got them out.
Okay, I like that he's like the gummy ship guy.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Because that's totally his role, is he's a mechanic. So that means that Hollow Bastion's like the Final Fantasy world?
No, Hollow Bastion in...
Or Radiant Gardens, rather.
Yeah, Radiant Gardens is the quote-unquote Final Fantasy world. It's kind of like the hub world. I mean, Merlin's there. You find Merlin in Kingdom Hearts 1, too. And he's in Traverse Town. The Final Fantasy guys are there. But also, that's where the Organization 13 people originally come from. Either Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts original characters come from Radiant Garden. But Radiant Garden, Hollow Bastion, is also where I only have one card that fits this.
Looks like that's what we're doing, baby.
Hollow Bastion was also where that's where you teamed up with Beast.
Yes.
Because Riku stole from you the goddamn Kingdom Key.
Dickhead.
And Mickey Mouse was like, Goofy and Donald, you gotta be the simps of whoever holds the Keyblade. And that was Riku, so they left Sora after going through like
Sorry, Sora, we hate you now.
9 different worlds together. Like saving multiple worlds, and they just left. Just like that. Like the sons of bitches they are.
Those bastards. Those bastards.
So you team up with Beast, and that is how you have a...
Why is Beast there?
Beast is there because the 7 princesses of Heart, 7 Disney princesses, including Alice and Kyrie,
sure.
Are there, and he's trying to rescue Belle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, he's trying to rescue Belle. So he followed Belle all the way from when she was kidnapped from the Beauty and the Beast world to Hollow Bastion.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
I mean... Hollow Bastion's a different world than
Logistically,
Beauty
it
and the
makes
Beast.
no sense.
really
Supposedly,
impressive.
he followed people in the. Oh God.
You better not be infecting me with coronavirus right now.
I-
I will be so upset.
It's not. It's the Delta variant. It's different.
No!
Uh,
Sigma Balls variant. Haha. I've
Sigma.
made that joke before.
Sigma balls.
Yeah.
More like Delta balls.
Well, what do you know? Kenobi!
Kenobi.
Look at that sprite art.
Wait, what am I saying? I don't know you, but you look like a Sora. What with the spiky hair and the baggy pants and the dick that hangs just off to the knee of your baggy pants. Sid, I'm 15. Please stop.
Sid, please. You weren't this weird before.
Yeah, I believe he is 14 or 15 in Kingdom Hearts 1, and he's 1 year old in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Huh.
I believe he is 14, and he becomes 15 in Kingdom Hearts 2.
When you are 14, you become 15 in...
I could
Kingdom
be
Hearts
completely
2.
wrong, though. Ah,
bell!
My very first... You ready for a boss battle? Ready to see how
Hell yeah,
bosses
dude.
fight?
Wow, a totally new background.
Yeah, because we're in the 3rd district of Traverse Town.
What, there's districts?
Yeah, so in Traverse Town, there's different districts and... Oh, God.
Sorry, you can fight this. I'm interested in the way that I really want to pay attention to this sprite art.
Yeah,
It's
go
really
for
neat.
it. Okay, so this card is very special. This is like a fun... I get to
What?
activate a
Zawardo!
Zawardo. Us and our freaking JoJo references.
Yeah.
So this is my little... boop. Oh, you broke my card. Broke your card, bitch.
Bitch.
Yeah, so just using these Trinity cards. I call them Trinity cards. They're probably called something else. They give me a leg up in combat. So for
Why do you call them Trinity cards? Do you have any particular reason?
yes, actually. Oh shit, there are 3 Donalds? Oh fuck.
You know what
Eat
that
my
means,
dick!
everybody.
Boom!
damn.
Get fucking wrecked by Donald.
What is that, Thundaga?
Yeah, he did Thundaga twice.
Nice.
Oh yeah, and that's how you get stronger spells in Chain of Memories. You would have to slight like 3 Thunders together in order to get Thundaga.
Yeah.
And 3 Blizzards to get
Blizzaga.
Blizzardga.
Blizzagra.
Blizzard.
Agrabah.
Do, 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 do.
What you gonna do, bro? You don't even have any arms.
You don't have any arms. No,
You're
yeah.
just a chess piece with a head.
The reason I call them Trinity is in Kingdom Hearts, the first game, I
Whoa,
got
look
a
at that
Heartless
heart.
card. Eat my dick. Heartless card for the win. Oh, I raised my CP more than my HP because I am way more concerned about building the decks that I want than about...
Well, you get all the kinds of health items all the time. So
Yeah.
clearly it's not a problem.
Yeah, it will become a problem when they start one-shotting me, but
Yeah.
that won't be for a while. I have enough cures. Leon. God, I love you, Yuffie. Please, fucking, just
Be real, please.
be real.
Come out of the game and be in my real life, please. Marry me in truth.
If I had a video game waifu, it would probably be Yuffie. She's just so awesome.
Also, don't talk about my friend Yuffie that way. Slap. I'm a healer, but that doesn't mean I will hesitate to punch a bitch.
But I'm not really me. So Aerith is like aware of the fact that she's a memory.
Ah, that's terrifying.
Yeah, she basically talks about how she's like, I know I'm not, I'm a version. I'm just another illusion, Sora. The truth is out of my reach. They are made from Sora's memories.
Hey, look at this. The shadow of the wall is different than the other tile color.
Yeah.
It's just such a small detail.
Dude, this game had polish. Let me just
Anyway, what were you saying, Aerith? What?
Aerith?
She really was just a memory.
What about her?
What about who?
She's gone. Who's gone? Aerith left with Leon and the others, remember? What?
What? Huh? Brah.
Brah, brah.
Brah.
I can't do the rolling R. It
It's
makes
just,
me so
I
sad.
just do a lip bubble. Like a brah.
I can. Oh. So this is the respite world, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, let me show you the world map. So these are all the rooms I can go to. So there are 2
Cool.
rooms I actually haven't been to yet. And it's wanting me to leave the world. I am going to take a quick pause because I need to pee real bad.
That makes sense.
Ugh!
I might like look at some of the sprite art while you're gone.
Yeah, go for it, man. Access the journal if you want the sprite art.
Okay.